all those guys. Kiedrowski, gone. McGrath, toast. Today's phrase, I'm going to let you in on it right now.
Yeah,
at the Feast of Souls, failure is always the guest of honor.
If he's in front of me, he's out of here. If he's next to me, I got to watch him. He seems like a wild and crazy kind of guy, so I think I'm going to have to watch all these guys. I don't think there's very many rules out here, so it's going to be pretty interesting.
I don't know, I'll just probably ram him as hard as I'm going to ram everybody else. I've already watched a couple of practice sessions, and that looks to be the way to get around, so you better watch out. Well, I think I'll do to him about the same thing he'd probably do to me, stuff him in the hay bales. Oh, well, he was telling me he was cutting up on me a couple times earlier, a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to have to run it in deep on him. He even looks slow. Even just standing there talking to him, he talks slow, so I don't think he's a problem. Well, Jerry Bernardo, I'm just going to go out there and just ram him, do whatever I can to get by him.
Okay, with any sport, the support from the crew, the family, the mothers, the fathers, the little brothers, the pygmies of the world, it's all appropriate and well needed. We're going to talk to Lance. He's a professional sandwich maker from Subway and part-time go-kart man. Lance!
What's up?
What are you doing?
Trying to fix a really messed up situation.
Did you realize that your hands are very greasy?
Yeah, that's how you got your marks in your face.
Is this a problem for you?
No, it washes off without.
Is there a paycheck in this?
Yes.
Have you ever been interviewed?
Never.
From so close?
I don't think there's any rules. There hasn't been a writers' meeting yet, or drivers' meeting.
We're going to do rolling start with Jerry starting out and then two guys right after that in like 4 rows. Say that again?
I don't want to be in front. I want to be in the back of the class, like when I was in school.
We might have to start just like a NASCAR thing. You have to, be kind of in a row. Okay, I say 20 laps. We'll do 20 laps. 20 lap motos.
We have a 10-lap race. No, we have 2 laps to race. Get the same.
Get the chicane on the first lap, all right? We're doing a 5-lap shootout with the first 4 cars.
I don't think there was any safety factor out there at all.
Sadie's gave me $50 to throw it. She's going to take me out later on. We're going to kiss. Inside. Kiss from the women's motocross.
Thanks.
Racing. Hey, that's a $500 helmet. You guys keep smacking it.
Hey, are we a bunch of youths?
$500 lid. They smash it.
Are we a bunch of youths? Yeah, youths. We're a bunch of youths. In no fear.
What's a you? Hey, Matt, you should try this. This is so much fun. Why do you get stuck behind that stupid, godforsaken camera? Why don't you come out here, shed a little bit of that clothing, ride around butt naked in a go-kart with me and Mercedes Gonzalez, the women's moto champion? Why? Why not? Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual MotoWorld 2 No Fear Challenge. It's a beautiful day for racing here in sunny Southern California. MotoWorld 2 host Jerry Bernardo leads this all-celebrity driver field here at No Fear. And we're ready for the start. Jerry Bernardo primed and ready. He quickly moves to the back of the
Way in the back, way back
He's forgotten where the gas pedal is, but it looks like Broc Glover hasn't. Broc's out to the front of the pack now, moving through the first turns. Oh, it looks like this has happened. It's Mitch Payton.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Oh, it looks like a pretty bad crash. Oh, they're having a little trouble getting out of this one.
And I think we're out there to screw it around.
It's very possible, but now we're under caution here at the MotoWorld 2 No Fear Challenge. Ready for a restart. Jerry Bernardo seems to have found a way to come to the front of the pack from the back before the restart even happens. Well, we'll be ready for racing soon here, though.
I can't believe that
Maybe
Bernardo
not
character.
so soon. It looks like Mitch has decided to wrap the back of someone else this time. But here's the restart. Bernardo finally found the gas pedal, pulls to an early lead through the first turn. Oh, and
there's something in the back of the pack.
Hale decided to get a little closer to Mike Kiedrowski. Mercedes Gonzalez seems to be pulling ahead of the pack through the first S's. Mike, tell us what happened.
I came in and turned in the back here. I was running about third. All of a sudden the cart just stopped. So, and then somebody ran right in the back of me. I think it was Jim Hale. But
Mercedes Gonzalez showing that driving that's brought her all the way to the front of the field. Bernardo battling with Jeff Ward. Ward shows him some moves there. A little more driving prowess brings him to the front. Mercedes tagging some curb and some hay bale through the chicane. Jeff Ward still flying from the back of the pack.
Jerry Bernardo cheating on the outside, and he takes over at 4th place.
Mercedes and the leader still pretty tight here in the front. Jeff Ward just flying up from the back. Looks like he's got the fastest kart out there right now. Bernardo quick through the Astro. Oh, and he kicks Mitch Payton out to the outside.
Look at that cold. He goes to the cold now.
Bernardo still coming through the big chicane. Still screaming, driving like a madman. Oh, Jeremy McGrath seems to have had some engine troubles here. Not quite sure what's going on. And what is he like? Oh, it's Mitch Payton with another crash here. Jerry Bernardo seems just a little bit shaken from the first race action here of his career.
I'm gonna get him.
Well, I think we found out why Jeff Ward has the fastest kart. He just seems to know how to tune it before the start. Bernardo leading the parade lap before the race. Oh, it looks like Mike Kiedrowski's made it back into the field here before the start. Bernardo still can't quite figure out how to get near the front on the restart. Kiedrowski's kart's still running a little slow. You can see how tight it is through these first turns. Pretty tough for these kart drivers. It looks like Bernardo still can't quite keep it within the white lines. It's a rough one here. And it's really tough driving out there on this blacktop surface. Oh, Mercedes Gonzalez decides to cut a few corners to make her way back to the front of the lead. Bernardo screaming down the front straight.
Oh, look at Jerry sliding that thing sideways.
Yes, Jerry just can't keep a line there. Jeff Ward's kart just moving him through the field. Still up in front now, and it looks like Jeremy McGrath has decided to start pulling away and go after work, touching wheels with Mitch Payton there. Mitch has decided he doesn't want to run over anyone, just into them now. Jeff Ward still out in front, screaming away from the back. Looks like Jeremy McGrath doesn't want second. He's never been in it, and he wants to go back to first.
That's right, kid.
Thanks, Scott, for that insight. Jerry Bernardo is still screaming around through the turns, getting passed by pretty much every kart out there as much as he can. Looks like Jeff Ward is going to take the first moto here at the MW2 No Fear Challenge.
You feel good about this one? I mean, you've won motocross, you've won supercross, you've been to Unadilla, you've been all around the world racing motorcycles. This is go-karts, 4 wheels, much lower, no triples. What do you think?
That's fun. Last year I got into car racing under the Indy Lights, and I learned a lot just from that, and I think that helps out a little bit. A couple motocross guys, they've been racing in Europe, and they're tired, so. But
later on, we're going to have a personal award that I'm going to give out. It's going to be for the most clean-cut boys regular, and I think the only 2 contestants are going to be Mr. Jeff Ward and Mr. Broc Glover, Mr. Boys Regular of Carlsbad.
the Golden Boy.
The Golden Boy, signing out. MotoWorld 2 will be back. More motors to follow.
MW2 has been brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on- and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
3 laps, right? 3 laps, we've got Jerry still leading. That's just pretty scary. I can't believe this.
Into the highlights now. Moto number 2 at the MW2 No Fair Challenge. Broc Glover led throughout, but Jerry Bernardo pulled up quick near the end for about the last 5 laps. You see here he had a trouble with
Oh, look at Bernardo goes to the lead.
through this turn, the big ass turn. Bernardo decided just not to take it anymore. And we're back into the last turn of the race here after Ward gets off the curb. Mitch Payton takes it over the limit. It looks like Jerry Bernardo gets the win.
Here comes Jerry Bernardo to get that famous checkered flag. Coming sweet home, baby. Here we go.
Must be a great feeling for Jerry Bernardo here. First career kart victory. Jerry on his final lap with the checkered flag. Probably be the last time he ever sees one.
Hey, MotoWorld 2 wins every time.
Oh, God, that was great. That was nuts. People running over people. Oh, man. Too much.
So after Moto 1 and Moto 2, we've come to this elimination round with a full field start. The last place person for every lap is going to get flagged out of this one after the first couple of laps. Broc Glover out to an early lead, and it looks like Bernworth pulling up the rear there. Mercedes Gonzalez, who pulled out, gets a tag from Jeff Ward,
pretty bad
pulled her
there,
to the
Jeff.
back of the field, but look at this driving by Mercedes, pulling in front of Bernworth to try to assure herself that she's not brought out of the elimination round. Mike Kiedrowski flagged off early in the race there, followed by Bernworth, and who else? Jerry Bernardo, once again pulling up the rear, pulls off with a damaged kart.
Oh, look at him hit the curve there.
Looks like he's done a little bit of bumper repair here to this kart. Not in the best shape after the driving he's been through today, and a little bit of front number crunching too. And Broc Glover out in front again, followed by Jeremy McGrath, and the rest of the field trying to stay into this one. So after the elimination round, you're left with Jeremy McGrath, Jim Hale, and Mercedes Gonzalez. But wait, there should be a fourth, and I think I see it back there. Oh, after a little bit of kart work, Broc Glover's going to pull up to the
Broc
line.
Glover.
So here you have it, folks, the final 4 of the MotoWorld 2 No Fear Challenge, ready for this final few laps of racing here in Southern California.
I'm going to moon them. When they come around, I'm going to moon them.
I don't know about McGrath winning. I think, there's a little bit of something going on there. But it's pretty cool.
He was running nitro.
Is that what it was?
I heard. Nitro and steroids in his gas tank.
Hi, we're at the first annual No Fear MW2 Challenge. I lost. Jeremy McGrath won. Jeremy, how's it feel to be the winner? Well, it's pretty good. You're making a bad habit out of shredding every event you enter. What the hell has come over you? Are you on steroids? No, he's drug-free. Okay, we have a trophy presentation from the lovely and talented Deborah, the trophy girl. We have flowers presented by the Sierra Club. Notice the very large purse? I'll be needing that, thank you. And the winner is Sono arrivato. He has arrived. Il campione, Jeremy McGrath. That's it.
I can never stop.